Well, later tonight in November, snowfall is forecasted to hit the Twin Cities, but right now, calm outside, and of course, a calm day inside U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Today, Week 12 of the NFL season is upon us, and we've got a good one in store. As it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Minnesota Vikings. The final playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Right to the air, here is Goff. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he's going to be down at the 35, gain of 7. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got him the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
Pass caught. It's Romeo Doubs. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
And defensively here, it's hard to overlook the fact that this is an offense that's dead last in the NFL in rushing. So this back seven's going to be tested. Heck, might be more of a back 8. No doubt about that. And they surrender the catch here and the first down.
That'll be complete to Allen Lazard. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They'll go for a gain of 7. And it'll be second down. But yet another completion here on this opening drive, and he's now perfect 4 of 4 to start. Pretty solid execution here.
And how about how everyone's handled their nerves? Because you know what it's like to start a ball game. You're so amped up and ready to go, and sometimes the execution isn't there. They've been flawless so far. Well drilled, well prepared, and excited to start this game.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
Got a man, that's Lazard. And the Bears are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early first and goal.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. To the air again, Goff. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Romeo Doubs, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bears will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. And now it's blocked. But he will not be able to bring this one back, and the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
But there's a blocked extra point. I remember playing, and we had one of those go against us. I remember our kicker and our holder told the head coach, just relax, coach. Why are you yelling? Don't worry, it's just 1 point. Oh, my. Those coaches see a point is gold to them because you never know how it's going to turn out later.
Exactly. That's why I was just going to say first quarter. We'll see if this has any implications as the game goes on.
I still can't believe they told the head coach to relax.
Badly. Looking to put a drive together.
Let's go now.
A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. And now Love going to change things up.
the 21-yard line.
50 Fury. Ready.
On second down, another shot for Robinson. And the big boys up front. They're going to stop him right at the line.
The 21-yard line. A gain of 1 brings up third.
Love looking to throw it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. He'll get 15 and a Vikings first down. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
Yeah, that time the tackle by Malik Hooker. The Vikings coming in looking for win number 7 on the year. And they come in playing pretty well, 6-3 in their last 9.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Now a short pass pulled in by Washington. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Here is 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Ready.
Throwing. Love. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Results in a
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field.
Yellow. 22. Stand.
They'll try and throw for it here. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position. First carry for the all-pro running back, it's Josh Jacobs. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears. 3-4 defense, and that O-line really dominated the D-line on that play.
And think of it this way. With a 3-4, you have a natural bubble over each guard because those guys don't have defenders over them. Oftentimes, if you want to run up the middle, they can get upfield and get on the linebackers right now, and that gives the running back a heck of a chance to get into the secondary. Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Goff. He'll swing that out wide to Jacobs. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Second down and 4.
brings up 2nd and 4.
Goff now looking to throw. Pass out left, caught by Woods. So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And it's 3rd and 4 now. Well, he caught it right at the line of scrimmage, and before he could even think about advancing it forward, he got hit.
Great tackling, because that's what you're taught. Don't give up yards after the catch, and most offenses make a living off of yards after catch. Those hidden yards that may not go into the score sheet, but they count big for moving the ball and stretching the field. Really nice open field tackle.
And the Bears are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence. And that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
If you got some, I'll take some.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Josh Jacobs hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bears add 6 to their lead.
His kick is good.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead now stands at 13. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Laundry on the field. This is going to be a false start on the offense.
Sometimes you have to slow things down a little bit when things get heated. The cadence has to be slow and deliberate at times to make sure your team's ready to go.
The false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15.
Down. Switch. Yellow. Hut.
A give left side to Robinson. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
Love, he's going to change the play here.
Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with it. And the Bears are going to take possession as they got it at the 42-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
After the interception, here's Goff. And a coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
How about the job there on the outside? Shed the wide receiver and was able to make the tackle on the perimeter.
What do they have for this? 3rd and 11.
To throw is gone.
On target to his man, likely. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick it down, any down, even 3rd down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and
Now it's
3.
gone. The short throw caught by Andrews. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down. And now the Vikings are going to stop it here on defense with a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight ends that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
In any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, that tie game against Green Bay. Yeah, they was expecting to get blown out though, so I was proud of them that they competed. But that playing good ball and defense ain't no good.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength.
Yeah, they got the Jets tomorrow, so you know see. Hopefully it won't be no. And it's a new in Meadowlands. No, they're playing the Jets.
Oh, okay.
We're supposed to. Shit, we're supposed to beat Chicago and got blown out.
Back to throw, Goff. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Josh Jacobs with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Bears take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off for 6.
Oh, this is crazy.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away.
Meanwhile, his fucking defense ain't shit. He's stopping everything I fucking do.
Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
I got a fucking defense.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. See if they can do better here on this drive. 2nd down and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Robinson with another carry. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. Pretty explosive run on that inside handoff, and when you're a runner of his caliber, you don't need a big crease.
You really don't, but also what we're seeing is an offensive line that's taking charge at the point of attack, aren't we? Not only are they controlling the initial contact, they're actually utilizing what they call the strain the next 2 to 3 seconds to continue to move people.
Ready?
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Well, these two teams, you might recall, back in mid-season, week 8 to be exact. And it was the Vikings who won that one on the road, so they'll look for the sweep here in Minneapolis. Here's a 2nd down and 7 from the 37. Switching things up, they'll throw it now with Jordan Love. And he whips that one incomplete there.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down.
Ready.
Now Love. That is caught.
See that shit? The man died with a
Just
just
a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a first down.
Steal. Check. Steal.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Down. Set.
Back to the ground with Robinson. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. And this throw incomplete.
Yes.
And the defender won't get there in that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Steve is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Here we go. Ready?
Love from the gun on 3rd down.
Oh, come on.
This ball
That's
really
like 3 interceptions that should have
once in a
so
season
good for all
chance
these
for the
guys.
big fella,
Should have been
but he
intercepted.
couldn't corral it. 4th down, straight ahead.
Should have been fucking intercepted.
Ultra. Go ultra. Let's go. Block 40. Ready.
To pass, here's Jordan Love.
Oh, this nigga
Complete, they cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change. And this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown, Chicago. Nico Collins as the first half is winding down. And the Bears are able to widen their lead here in this first half.
Not a fucking 96 point. I can't.
Fairbairn good with the extra point. And a rout is on here in this first half.
This shit right here is hilarious.
So not much time to speak of
This is
remaining in this
fucking
first half as the kick's away.
Fucking hilarious. Fucking hilarious.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10.
Fucking
At their own 27-yard line.
Fucking hilarious.
Okay, break.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. Help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
50 Fury.
Off the play fake, Love. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
Can't catch me
Drops it incomplete.
Every pass that I throw, they get in and drop.
Closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
Final play of the half. Love going for Metcalf on the deep ball. That is incomplete.
Pass out there. Somebody knock it down.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL.
Oh my God.
On EA Sports.
Hilarious. This is fucking hilarious. So all of a sudden, this nigga defense got that good. Fucking 79 defense. And my man can't get open.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I hear you. I hear you loud and clear.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now.
All
So
you
as
could
you
do is
mentioned,
just try to get
find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts this. 41 yards rushing now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game.
Ultra. Let's go.
Here's Love. Throw left side, taken in by Washington. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Hut, hut.
Robinson up the middle.
This is amazing.
Not a whole lot of
This I can't get
first
nothing
down
done.
run. He gets maybe 3.
But that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and wing in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
From the 21, here's the 2nd down and 6.
Ready?
They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And that was covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line.
A loss of 2 yards. It's third.
To throw now. Here's Love. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 30. Devin Lloyd, the one to get home and earn that sack. Boswell's kick is good.
This shit is fucking hilarious.
He's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
After the successful field goal try, here's Boswell to send it away.
Came in playing fucking good ball. I can't play no defense. I can't get no offense. Man ain't fucking keeping up with nobody.
To the 27.
They got this dumb ass nigga looking like he fucking best in the fucking league. With this goofy shit. Amazing.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Yeah.
Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
Competitive this.
Now 2nd and 9.
This shit right here, he just letting you down.
Now Goff. His throw incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Hold on. Check.
Goff. He'll get this underneath to Jacobs. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30.
4th down.
Hey, 5. 4 down.
They go ahead and snap it. Goff. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Oh my
His decision to go for it, but it pays
wow.
off for the first down.
Oh my fucking god, bro. This shit is fucking hilarious. It is hilarious. It is fucking hilarious. I'm struggling. Watch it in.
Here's Goff. Complete to Likely.
No, you didn't. Stop lying.
7 on the play. And that'll bring up 2nd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
Look at this shit. The man right there. They just not saying the man. I don't get it. I don't know what else to do. We ain't doing nothing special. But I gotta play anything. I'm gonna make the play.
The game within the game.
I gotta play anything. This is garbage. This shit
What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And there's a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
Thank you, sir.
Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring it down. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up 2nd.
Nobody can keep up with nobody.
Jacobs going to try the middle. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line.
And nobody can get
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. If you see that type of a run, I get the feeling your defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
3 fucking points.
Here is 3rd down and 4.
3
Goff now looks to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jacobs. Touchdown!
Oh, my God.
Josh Jacobs, 34 yards. And the Bears are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Extra point by Fairbairn, out and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away.
Running back that got like 9,000 fucking yards. You can't get that shit. Dive, go ahead, dive. Yeah, that's all you fucking do.
Drive just across the
dive to the area.
Nice work on the return.
Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Defense can't do nothing. Ah, motherfucker. Let me see something. Corners 96 and 96. Can't stick nobody. Can't stick nobody. No, can't keep up with them. Okay, I get it. If you say so. If you say so.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson. And he will maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
The other man, while he was engaged, he got blocked. He got tackled.
And we return, welcoming you back to
the other man
Minneapolis.
got tackled.
And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair.
Amazing.
Hey, 2nd and 10. Love looking to throw it. That's caught. It's Dante Thornton. The Vikings on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Robinson will try to pick it up. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47.
They dive through the tackle. They dive through the block.
That's good for a Vikings first down.
Love now. To the right side, incomplete to Washington. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 17 yards, first down, Vikings.
Fucking dive right now. Dive.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Yes, man, I had an opportunity to pick those points. I should have got it.
Here we go.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
I can't get nothing going.
2nd and 9.
Hilarious. I can't get nothing going.
Throwing. Love. To the left side, pass caught by Thornton. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. So 8 yards on the completion there. And now 1 yard to go on 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, Robinson.
Just died.
And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Ready?
Play fake. Here's Love. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Oh boy. This one game just gotta do shit there. This shit is so ass.
Incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Nothing can keep up with nobody.
Robinson, he'll try the left side. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. They're 2 for 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive. This one tough. They need 9 yards on 3rd down. Got his man, it's Thornton. He's got the 1st down and more. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Dante Thornton, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Vikings are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. The Vikings leave the offense on the field as they're going to line up and go for 2.
The Vikings will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll let Robinson try and run. And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the 1. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the 2-point attempt is turned aside. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. They hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, it's such a high-stakes scenario. Everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. At this stage of the game, with the score where it is, the key here is stay in bounds, and he did just that. Not by a huge margin, but he stayed in.
And those come up in what we like to call winning edge meetings. The things that you have to do, late game situations, kicking situations, doesn't matter what it is, the things you have to do to win a game, and that comes up in that meeting, and to practice it, they got to be happy to see it executed and get in the stay in bounds.
5th catch of the afternoon, and that gets him a 1st down.
Everybody with it. Everybody got a man on it. Everybody got a man.
Gone.
Look at that.
Yet again, targeting and finding Mark
Everybody can keep over.
Give him a gain of 5
Everybody
on
can
the
keep over.
completion.
Man, pat on the back.
2nd down.
Everybody can keep over. Back out the back.
Out of the gun. Goff. Throw left side complete. That's Jacobs. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
Tight end going across the middle.
Goff throwing again. On target
Look
to
at
his
that
man, likely.
You don't tell me, man. That shit's going to be
Get to the marker. He's a yard short.
throwing that shit.
A pickup of 3. It leaves him with 4th and 1.
Running back out the backfield. Running back out the backfield. What a man that's got.
On 4th down, Goff. Escaping the pressure right. Got a man.
Everybody can get there.
Complete.
Everybody
The Bears are going to have 1st and goal as they try to
right.
finish off this drive with 6 points.
Running back out the backfield. They're going to split. Running back out the backfield.
Here's Jacobs from the gun. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a pickup of 3, but still a little work to do on 3rd and goal. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
Now Goff on 3rd and goal.
And they're
going to get him. They bring about a sack back at the 16-yard line. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game.
A 33-yard attempt.
The kick by Fairbairn is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD, but unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, it was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Hey, check Mega. Here we go. Say.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. And he'll get it right back to Washington. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Gain of 11.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Okay, ready?
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now Love. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that's going to be incomplete.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at 000. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
Handoff now to Robinson. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 85 yards rushing for him now on 17 carries.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Check, check.
And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
Hey, go, drip, steal. Check, steal. Let's go now. Set.
One last shot now for Love. And that will be
Everybody.
They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game. So this